The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Love is in the air.
I got to shout out my wife. Happy Valentine's Day, baby. I love you, Gwendolyn. Happy Valentine's Day.
And to the lovely Cheryl Ann as well.
Okay.
Love in the air here in the 2K studios.
Love in the afternoon.
Don't you think? You can just feel it, can't you, Shaq?
I don't have a wife. She didn't ask me to marry her yet.
This is Shaq and this is Kenny. Our game tonight featuring the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, only one win in their last 6 games. They know they can play much better, looking to be more competitive tonight. We're going to be checking out Jimmy Butler in this one, a player who has really made the most out of his talent the last few years. How much have we seen, though? How good can this guy be?
Let me tell you something. This guy has a big frame as any other two-guard in the league. He's taken big leaps in improvement every year in the league, and that's why it's his team now.
You know, I like him for a lot of reasons. I like his pace. I like his demeanor. And he could drop 40 on you.
In a half,
he
did last year.
No question.
He dropped 40 and a half.
In a half. I mean, last year.
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable.
That's JL in right there.
What's JL in?
Jordan-like numbers.
Oh, not. Ooh.
I never did 40 and a half. I did 38.
I think it was more like IML, Iceman-like numbers.
Ooh.
Hey, 1,364.
I know.
Times you talked about yourself. Tip-off approaches. We'll see you later.
Gotcha.
Thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We're live at the United Center where the Chicago Bulls have home court advantage. You look at the Pelicans. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
And to say these guys are hot right now would be putting it mildly. They've come into this game playing arguably the best basketball of anybody in the league.
Yeah, the system and their execution, everything for them has been in sync.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Anthony Davis's ascent to stardom has been almost as quick as the physical growth that transformed his game. Davis said, going into my senior season in high school, I grew 7 inches in one summer. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I needed new clothes, new shoes. As I grew, it was like starting all over again. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. As I recall, he said that was a tough adjustment, but he's been ahead of the curve ever since. So the Pelicans win the tip. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Doctor is in at the point, and it's Davis in at the 4 spot. Here's the Doctor, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Dunk fans around the league rejoiced recently. It was announced Prez will be participating in the dunk contest this coming All-Star weekend.
And when you look at the build and the hops of Prez, you wonder just what he's going to pull out for the contest. I'm sure it's one that we will be talking about for a long time.
That's good from the Doctor. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And right there, you can see the time that's put in at the free throw stripe.
Butler kicks to Payne. Back to Butler. To the middle. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Butler.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Yeah, he paid attention in arts and crafts school right there. Didn't have to work very hard at all for that one.
Now here's Davis. His last outing, he had 8 points. Payne with it. Passes it to Valanciunas. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Yeah, impressive total production here for a team playing in a hostile environment on the road. They looked awfully comfortable.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Yeah, not a highlight reel play there. He needs to be aware of where he is on the court at all times.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to the doctor. Releases. Another shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got his first basket.
That play was all about AD and his hustle. Just a great job snagging that board and dropping it in.
And that's a foul called on the doctor.
And I approve
That is his first foul of the game.
Presidential party.
Here's Payne. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers. Stolen.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his third miscue.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Caboclo, the pass to the doctor. 16 feet away. They double him with Butler. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
That's still staggering out of the blocks here. 1 for 5.
Payne dishes to Johnson. And Valanciunas kicks to Payne. Johnson, the pass to Butler. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Bulls.
And we see the central role that long-range shooting played for them offensively. One of the top teams in the league when it came to taking and making the triple.
New Orleans in the lead. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. To the inside, Morgan. It's good.
He really could time those perfectly. What an assist.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Payne dishes to Johnson. Screened by Valanciunas. The feed to Butler. Jumper off the screen. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Here's the doctor in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. Over to the left wing. And Butler sends it back. But they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
The defense just simply not good enough on AD down there. That's easy pickings.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Payne. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. The past month has been surreal. He's putting up about 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Here's the doctor. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Sacramento. Not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out New Orleans, 3.5 back.
And I think for New Orleans, this isn't the spot that too many people thought they'd be in this far into the season. They've really turned some heads with their play.
Some people out there still thinking they're going to fade as the season goes on, but I'm on the other side of this argument. I think they get even better as we go down the stretch.
First one falls for him. All free throws good from the Doctor. Bulls trail by 6. Now here's Payne looking for his first basket still in this one. Johnson the screen. Launches it. Payne can't hit. Pelicans leading by 6. Here's Davis, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Payne. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
To the wing right side. There's the pass to the Doctor. From the baseline. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Chicago called for the foul. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Cameron Payne. Both free throws good from the Doctor.
It's too easy out here.
Bulls trail by 9. Jones, the pass to Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for the Doctor. He's been dominant over the last month. First in scoring, first in assists. And how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
Shot clock at 5 to the middle and taken away by Johnson. They get it back. And that basket is in from Caboclo. Caboclo's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
That he can exploit a mismatch. We'll see.
the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. In third, the Pelicans.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
So it's Chicago now. They trail by 11. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
Yeah, a few of their reserves got some decent minutes that night, and they took the opportunity and ran with it. A lot of scoring coming off the pine in that win.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
The Pelicans have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And the first one drops.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
So he gets them both. Bulls trail by 11. And here's Jones. 11-point game his last outing. There's the dish to Butler. Pocket 6. Pass to Valanciunas. It's deflected. Tries a three. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Bulls have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jones kicks to Johnson. Valanciunas passes to Hollis Jefferson. It's tipped. Right side Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Well, good hand-eye coordination, but he could only get the deflection very close.
Fields checked in for the Pelicans. Two on the clock. Here's Johnson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Now, coach has to be proud on how that play turned out. Brilliant set there to get the open look.
Here's the doctor. Davis. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Bulls trail by 11. Now Singleton, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight. Outside, Jones.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. New Orleans leading by 9. Passes it to Morgan. Here's the doctor. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. The doctor's got 9 points.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
To the paint, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to the doctor. Inside, tipped away, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Not exactly sure what was happening there inside the heads of the players, but very frustrated they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity.
Some changes for Chicago. Mirotic is checked in for Johnson, and it's Valentine in for Butler. Henson's checked in for New Orleans. Jones dishes to Valentine. They set the pick from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Singleton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Henson in the corner. And the pass to the doctor. That one misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Here is Davis after the basket by Nikola Mirotic, and that one drops.
Man, he is scoring in so many ways right now. The versatility on the offensive end is really helping out his squad.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. He feeds it to Singleton. Back to Jones. Poked away. And the basket by Singleton. Singleton's got his second basket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Davis. 9 points in the game so far.
Really love that play from Anthony Davis. Knew he was going to get fouled and wisely make sure that he was doing it while shooting.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Free throw good, Davis. Grant, he's checked in for Caboclo. Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 9. Jones kicks to Singleton. Dishes it to Mirotic. No good with the triple. Pelicans shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Here's the doctor. Here's Davis. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 13.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Singleton with it. He's got 5. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. And it's Grant in the corner. To the wing on the left. Here's the doctor. And Mirotic sends it back.
He just doesn't seem to be himself shooting the ball right now, guys. Just looks a tad bit uneasy, and that's affecting the result.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, not only have they been the aggressors, their early execution has been off the charts.
It's good. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's the doctor. He's got 11. Healed the pass to the doctor. 2 points. That one goes. 13 points in the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Now, here is Singleton. He's covered by Grant. Here's Valentine. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The doctor passes to Henson. Here's the doctor. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from the Doctor.
It's too easy out here.
Bulls trail by 13. Here's Giannou. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's the Doctor. And that one comes up a bit short. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Pelicans lead by 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Don't miss the high-flying action this All-Star Saturday night as the NBA's top slam dunk specialists do battle in the slam dunk contest.
And emerging as a superstar, tremendous growth from Prez. We've seen it. We caught up with ace defender Jimmy Butler about the challenge of trying to contain him.
My team, we're all guarding him as a whole. We're all guarding everybody as a whole. It's 5-man offense, 5-man defense. I feel like he's an incredible player, but I feel like that doesn't intimidate me at all. This is what you dream of growing up. You want to play against the best. You want to guard the best, to tell you the truth. That's what I wanted. That's what I asked for. I feel like now it's here.
A guy like Jimmy Butler, fellas, has always been a player that thinks defense first and lets the offense come across. But the defense against Prez is a tough assignment, no matter who the defender is.
He sure is. I mean, you know, like Butler said, the first step is to not be intimidated. And it sounds like they've got that part down, at least.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And the Pelicans have been rolling right along, haven't they?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Second chance points are wild cards. You never know when you're going to get them, and they always seem to affect the outcome of the game.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Harrison, and it's Henson in at the 5 down low. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Doctor in the last game against the Raptors was tremendous. He ended up with 44 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the great report, David. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
Yeah, and it's another instance where he just proves that he's one of those guys who can step up and win a game for you practically all by himself.
Shot clock at 6, and Mirotic sends it back. One-on-one here. Here's Singleton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Singleton's got 7 points. Passes it to Hansen. Kicks it to Sims. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Harrison passes to Henson. That one goes. Count it.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Mind the lane.
Valanciunas is checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
Andre Hollis Jefferson comes in for Singleton. Bulls trail by 12. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Kane kicks to Mirotic. Now here's Payne. 6 to shoot. He tries for 3. Mirotic's shot is off. Pelicans leading by 12. Harrison passes to Hansen. Here's Harrison. A floater. Good on the bucket.
Fantastic awareness out on the floor. That's a textbook assist.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Feeds to Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
I mean, there's not a lot of reasons for a turnover, but there's certainly not one there. Just a lapse of judgment.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler comes in for Valentine. The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The feed now to Sims. For the 3, knocks down the 3 ball. And the Pelicans lead by 17. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Johnson. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
I mean, there's not a lot of reasons for a turnover, but there's certainly not one there. Just a lapse of judgment.
Bulls shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And here's Payne. Inside, Valanciunas, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The dish to Sims. Pass to Hield. Down low, here's Morgan. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 6.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And knowing that's the kind of D the opposition has been playing, he's going straight for the jugular, just like he should.
New Orleans leading by 14. And stolen by Payne. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson, and Valanciunas kicks to Payne. Johnson with it. Sims there. Basket good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Pass to Hield. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Butler in the corner. And no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. The pass to Hield. From the baseline. And that is good. And the Pelicans lead by 14. Bulls have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Payne kicks to Valanciunas. Outside Butler. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Not a lot of talk going on defensively. That's a good shot for him.
Dishes to Sims. Pass to Harrison. Pass to Morgan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Checking in for the Pelicans. Anthony Davis.
Here's Harrison. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Butler in the corner. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, so far he has not had his usual effort in this one, and it's really hurting the team.
There's the pass to Morgan. To the middle. Here's Hield. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside. Well, he has more than enough strength to fight through the D and convert that one. I'm surprised he came up short there.
Outside, Davis. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. From beyond the arc, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now Payne. He kicks it to Butler. Goes up the baseline. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Butler. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Bulls. Grant, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The doctor comes in for Harrison. He's off on the second. Pelicans leading by 14. Here's Caboclo. Off target from outside.
Guys, I cannot believe he missed that one, and I bet he can't either.
Down low. Outside, Jones. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Drops in the layup for 2. Butler's got 8.
We might be in for a career night here, guys. He was solid in the first quarter. He's been even better here in the second.
Healed the pass to the doctor. Davis inside, guarded by Valanciunas. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Davis.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's the doctor. He's got 15. Hield kicks to Caboclo. Passes to the doctor. 5 on the clock. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Here's Valanciunas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70. So when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
He misses the free throw.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Bulls making a switch here. Singleton's checked in. And he sinks the second. New Orleans leading by 11. Here's the doctor. The 10-footer. And it's in off the backboard. The doctor's got 17. Chicago has gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Johnson outside. He dishes it to Butler. But they recover it. Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got his second basket.
You put that pass right on target. Way to get your teammates involved.
Here's the doctor, defended by Jones. Offensive rebound, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 12.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they will.
These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Now you look at the doctor, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Mirotic with it. 6 points for him. To the inside. Here's Giannou. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Davis. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Henson checked in for New Orleans. And so he hits both. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's the doctor. 17 points in the game. To the middle. Looking for Henson. He gets it there. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Charlotte, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Chicago, 2 spots down.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high. Trust me, but it has not bothered them one bit.
Well, as high as those expectations were, they've only gotten higher as the season has gone along. They look poised to make a serious run at the trophy come playoff time.
That free throw, no good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Sims is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Jones. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
He's the last guy on this team that you want to leave alone. Great look.
New Orleans leading by 8. Pass to Caboclo. Pass to the Doctor. Drills the baseline jumper. The Doctor's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Jones. 7 points in the game. He feeds it to Valentine. Singleton kicks to Miritich. And it's off from 3-point range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's in there. And now it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
Yeah, he's been precise on offense. I don't think he's made one mistake on that end of the floor so far.
Kicks it to Valentine. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Henson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now the pass to the Doctor. From deep. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Pelicans leading by 12. Passes it to Caboclo. Here's the Doctor. 40 seconds left here in the second. Here's Hanson. Offensive rebound. The Bulls shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. Feeds to Singleton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Singleton's got 9.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
Well, if he was wearing a badge, it'd be one of courage. He rose up and actually took that shot.
Here's the Doctor. He's got 21.
Yeah, the shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
It will be if they play this right. Definitely should hold it for the last shot.
Here's Singleton. And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans on top, leading by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, man. Thanks, Kevin. No surprise you played strong early on. What has been the change that's kept you so hot these last few games?
You know, I've just been trying to get myself going earlier rather waiting for the game to come to me, man. It's worked pretty well these last few games, so no reason to change things up now, man.
Not with those results, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Just do what you've been doing, and it's smooth sailing. Let's go. Come on.
Welcome back to the hustle and bustle of Chicago, a time-lapse view of all the traffic heading toward downtown. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Bulls trail by 10. Johnson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Payne. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half.
The pick definitely could have been better. Didn't fully commit to it, but it was still just enough to get his teammate enough room to knock down the shot.
From past the arc. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. And they get it back. To the dock. They double him with the doctor, and the Pelicans miss again.
They can't ask for a better look than that. He just has to knock that one down, plain and simple.
Screen by Valanciunas. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closer. Valanciunas, good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And already maybe a defensive adjustment needs to be made here in the second half if their current setup leads to chances like that, high percentage.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Pelicans leading by 8. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down low. Morgan the pass to Cabot. Here's the doctor. Knocks it loose. Out to the wing. Here's Heaton. Shot clock at 3. Sinks the triple. 8 points for him. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now here's Payne. Butler in the corner. No good from outside.
He blew that opportunity, guys. 9 times out of 10, that is an easy make.
Caboclo, the pass to the doctor. Payne with the block. One-on-one here. From 6 away. Shots good from Butler.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bulls trail by 11.
Timeout. Nice job, Orange Juice. Hustle up, take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their heels, and now they're playing like they're desperate. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
I'm out.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. In third, the Pelicans.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 10. Here's the doctor. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
Man, just imagine how much they'd be up by, guys, if his shot was going in.
Payne dishes to Valanciunas. Johnson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Payne in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Payne's got 7.
He's the last guy on this team that you want to leave alone. Great look.
Here's the doctor. He's got 23.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
That's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And it's Payne in the corner. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
Fields checked in for Caboclo. That free throw good from the doctor. Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. Inside. Inside. Payne kicks to Johnson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pelicans leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's the doctor. 26 points for him. Expanding his range. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, the D looks like they're laying off just a little bit. He made 1 3 in the first half, but they're still daring him to shoot, and he can't make him pay for it. Terrific defense. They definitely read the scouting report on this guy and could not have played him more perfectly there.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pick it up, boys.
The Bulls have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Harrison's checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. Pelicans leading by 5. Now the feed to Heel. The pass to Morgan. On the wing, Davis. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Man, his shot on target, guys. They have the lead right now, primarily because of his effort.
Payne passes to Johnson. Here's the dish to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love to see the resolve from an offensive player after a disappointing first half. He's been terrific here in the second.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
And here's Payne. He's got 7. To the paint. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Now Valentine.